Have you got your 5 stocks from Webull yet? If not, check out the link in my description box. All you have to do is deposit any amount of money and we each get 5 stocks. It's that simple and you only have a couple more days to do it, so get on that. Get your 5 stocks, link down below. Now let's get into the video. The markets are up yet again today so far, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently 12:10 p.m. on the East Coast and we have the S&P and the Russell up 0.7%. We have the NASDAQ up 0.9% and we have the Dow up 0.6% as the VIX is down almost 4%. So today we have to break it down. You guys know the drill. We're going to talk about the markets. We're going to break down some stocks. So sit back, relax, hit the like button, subscribe, check out my Patreon if you guys want all my buys, sells, call outs, morning update videos, plus more. All of that's on Patreon, link down below. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So SPY at this point is trading well above both the moving averages on the 4-hour chart. We broke above 470 today, and it seems like we're well on our way to the top of this channel and thus hitting brand new all-time highs at around 474, 475. That is very much in the cards at this point in time. In my personal opinion, we might not hit all-time highs today, but after the Christmas holiday, Merry Christmas, by the way, guys, we're probably on our way to hitting those highs. Again, anywhere from 474 to 475 towards the top of this channel. And when it comes to Triple Q, let's pop that up. Triple Q is now trading above both moving averages as well, which is a very good sign. And now we're well on our way to $400 per share. And like I've said before on YouTube and on Patreon, $400 per share is very critical for Triple Q, right? That's been a resistance for a couple of months. Actually, not a couple of months. It's been about a month and a half, a couple of weeks, right? And if we take 400 out, that is where we're probably going to start pushing to 408, 410, and hitting all-time highs on Triple Q. And the fact that the VIX is down another 3.5%, 4% today is a very good sign. Like I've said before on the YouTube channel and on Patreon, the VIX being under 20, that is where volatility starts dying down. Anything above 20, that is heightened volatility, right? Like you guys can see. A couple months ago, many times over the past couple of months, we've gotten over 20 for a little bit, and then we collapsed under 20. And just recently, we got all the way to 35 on the VIX. We got back down to 18. We popped back to 28. Now we're under 20 again. We took the lows out from, the past couple of pullbacks on the VIX. So this is a very good sign that volatility is dying down and the markets want to continue moving higher. So what do you guys think? Drop me a comment down below. Make sure to smash the like button if you guys find value in this video and in my videos in general. And make sure to subscribe because we are trying to get 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Probably won't do it, but hey, might as well set a lofty goal. And if we don't get it by the end of the year, we're going to try and get it in January, guys. So make sure to subscribe. And with that being said, let's talk about some stocks that are completely breaking out right now. Number one is ticker symbol XLNX, which we actually talked about on YouTube yesterday, which again is another reason why you got to subscribe, because we talk about these stocks every day, and not all of them, but a good chunk of them do end up panning out, right? So XLNX is breaking out of the downwards channel that we talked about yesterday. You guys can see this was trading within this downwards channel for a couple of weeks. We were trading under the moving averages, and yesterday we started gaining some steam above the moving averages, right, on the 4-hour chart, but not quite yet above the downwards channel. But today, fast forward a little bit, the stock is up 2.3%. It's up $5, and we're breaking out of the channel, and we actually got above 220 momentarily earlier in the day, which 220 was resistance back on the 16th of this month. So the fact that we're getting above 220, we're above the moving averages, we're breaking the channel, this is all lining up for an overall breakout in the stock. And at this point in time, I think it could go back to test 225, 230, maybe even back to those all-time highs at about $239 per share. So XLNX is ripping. It's looking good. The chart's great. And I think this momentum will continue. Stock number two is Coinbase, ticker symbol COIN. This is up 2.6% today. It's up $7 roughly, and we're slowly breaking out. You guys can see we are holding the trend line here. We are uptrending, holding the uptrend over the past couple of months, and just recently we held above 240. Now we're bouncing, and the fact that we took out the 50 moving average here on the 4-hour chart, which has been resistance pretty much for a month and some change at this point, that is a good first step that we are starting to break out and reverse, right? And in that same breath, we're still under the 180 moving average, which is honestly well above from where we are right now. So we're starting to reverse, starting to break out. Now that we're above the 50, I think this could start making a move towards $300, which is right where the 180 moving average is. And obviously a full-on breakout will occur if, keyword is if, $300 breaks right by the 180 moving average. But in the meantime, we could catch a move from 260 to 290, maybe 300, within, the middle of these moving averages. That is where I think we could catch a move, pretty much in between them, right? So keep your eyes on Coinbase, ticker symbol COIN. And the last one, and if you guys stick a couple more minutes throughout this video, we're going to talk about a bonus one that's about to break out, in my opinion. The third stock here is Applied Materials, AMAT. This one's breaking out. As of now, it's currently up 1.6%, up $2.50. We're trading above the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, both the 50 and the 180, and we're breaking out of the wedge as of today, that is. Again, as we're up about 1.6%, we're breaking the wedge. We took the highs out from the middle of December about a week ago, 16th of December. The high was 155. We took that out earlier in the day. Now we're pretty much right back at 155. So I think this is gaining momentum slowly but surely to the high 150s, and honestly, I think this is going 160 plus in the short term on this breakout of the wedge on the 4-hour chart. So set your alerts on Applied Materials. I'm going to put another alert here. I think mine triggered earlier. I'm going to put another one at $155. We're going to be watching it throughout this day today, and of course after the holiday weekend here. And by the way, tomorrow, Friday, the markets are closed. You probably already know that. And again, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy holidays. And now, if you stuck till the end, we're going to talk about a bonus one that I believe is on the verge of breaking out. It is ticker symbol WDC, Western Digital Corporation. This is one that's been hammered lately, right? From $78 back in the beginning of June. It got all the way to $49 just recently. I mean, when was that? The beginning of November. So in that time period, about 4 or 5 months, the stock went down 35%. Now it's been rebounding, right? From $49, now it's trading above $60 per share. We're above the moving averages, and we're noticing an ascending triangle playing out, forming here on WDC on this 4-hour time frame. If this takes out, mark my words, guys, if we break $62, I'm going to put my alert right at $62 right now. If this point breaks, which was the resistance point from the middle of November, and we actually failed at this level multiple times, if we take 62 out, we're going to see a leg up, in my humble opinion. The ascending triangle is going to play out, and we're probably going to make a move towards 68, 70 per share, maybe even higher. But I don't want to get ahead of myself yet and say, oh yeah, this is going to 80, 90 bucks per share, because that is a bit too lofty. But what I can say is, again, if we see the ascending triangle play out, $62 breaks, we're probably going 65, 70, no doubt in my mind, in the short term. So watch out for WDC, XLNX, Coinbase, and AMAT, Applied Materials. These are 3-4 stocks that I'm looking at, and you for sure should be looking at. And of course, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Don't buy based on my videos. You always have to buy based on your opinions, right? So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Again, we're trying to get 25,000 subscribers here, guys. as soon as possible. And if you want, check out my Patreon, link down below if you want all my buys, sells, call outs, morning update videos, and you get more access to me throughout the day. All of that's on Patreon, link down below, or you can go to StasserFest.com/Patreon. That's StasserFest.com/Patreon. Don't forget to also get your 5 stocks from Webull. All you have to do is use my link, deposit any amount of money, and we each get 5 stocks, and that offer is ending very soon here. You have a couple of days. Make sure to get on that and get your $50 as well from M1 Finance, link down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. I'll see you later on. Keep crushing the market. Stay safe out there. Peace out.